firing start, rolling into the Bay Area, looking for the third. Playing his first. And we are underway. Williams, who missed all those games, missed 19 games with that torn ligament in his wrist, coming back, just getting the rhythm back, he said, adjusting once again, but the wind has been there. Fade away, and the early shot, impressive.
Daigneault been engaged with his team. He wanted to get J-Dub a score early just to get him in rhythm, keep him in rhythm.
He's matched up with Jimmy Butler at the other end. Moses Moody rattles one home, no doubt. Golden State going to have to shoot the ball better than they did a few days ago against New Orleans. First half the other night, they were 2 of 23 beyond the arc.
They'll have to.
The NBA to Casey Wallace, who's been really good. A.J. Mitchell's been great off the bench, getting maybe the sixth man of the year at this point. No, it's early to start talking about those awards, but it's been as good as anybody.
It is early, but it goes with winning. His team's doing a whole lot of that.
Rookie from Florida won the national championship. Will Richard with the miss and the long rebound. Another shot clock here. Podziemski giving it back to Moody. Step back, got Holmgren in the air. Lost it. 2 on the shot clock. Got to go. Richard not going to get that shot off. It goes.
They want to generate good shots, but not turn the ball over while they're doing it.
Both teams 1 of 4 here in the early going from the floor. They swing it. Brandon Podziemski, the long 3. Second one of the game for the Warriors.
That's how the Warriors want to play shots.
Averaging about 12 a game. They'd love to get him going beyond the arc, and this guy's always going. Shea, Gilgeous, Alexander.
He's going always at his own pace.
Another long 3. Podziemski feeling it in the early going.
He was shooting that like you.
You had that. You were in the zone a few times in your career. Holmgren, as Podziemski stepped in, tried to draw the foul, but it's going to go against him. Rebounds a game. So on pace for his best scoring season and field goal percentage. Shooting it great. 56% from the floor. Impressive things I think about him. He's got such patience out there and then scores in a hurry.
Most of the great scorers have figured out pace, rhythm, how they're going to get their shots. So it never seems like they're in a rush. Good pass, good cut right there by Podziemski.
Third-year man out of Santa Clara, aggressive. To get the switch, SGA to the corner, and they swing it. Holmgren, pump fake back out. Mitchell spots up for the easy 3 that time.
And that's what you never want to do, is help the weak side man be the helper. You don't want to give up an open 3 as Wallace gets a steal.
Yep, and that's what he does. Better than anybody in the league. Quick timeout taken. So the turnover, Wallace communication throughout the game, isn't it?
It's ever present, and you always want your leaders to lead, but they have to lead with their own style, their own way, but still connect with their teammates.
J-Dub looking for help. Wallace up top, but the foul first on Draymond. Quick change of pace right to the hoop. Jalen Williams, how about that?
That was nice. It's good to see he has his burst there, but that was a low pickup dribble, which enabled him to get downhill a little bit faster.
7-0 run by OKC. Starter still on the floor. Podziemski, Holmgren got him up in the air, drew the foul, the bucket. He'll go to the free throw line.
Good patience right there by Podziemski, being an aggressive scorer.
Already with 7 in the game. Steve Kerr said, you know, he just needs to be himself. Relax, not try to do too much often.
And when you know you're going to play a certain number of minutes or certain guys out, you're going to have more of those opportunities. So Podziemski can slow down a little bit and still take those shots with confidence. Like, you know what? I have to have my game sharp tonight. My team's going to need me.
Well, you always know Stephen Curry is the first option.
Oh, no doubt about it. If you don't, you shouldn't be here.
Wallace in and out. Greatest shooter ever. I think we'll give him the basketball. Step back around the screen, looking to go again. Moody. Boy, look at the pressure out front. Podziemski, the lane just opened up for him, the floater inside.
You see the patience of the possession if it's a normal situation. It's not. He gets to be a primary focus of the scoring. He can be patient.
Warriors back to the zone this time. Corner, Wallace went baseline, leaves it inside. The follow by Holmgren, emphatically.
J-Dub did the right thing, cutting to break down the...
Podziemski at first step. May have had it, could have taken it all the way. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. By the Warriors, Buddy Hield in off the bench. Jonathan Kuminga, who was out with an injury, but back in the last couple of games for Golden State. Holmgren Kuminga trying to give him a spark off the bench as he did the other night. Green with the miss. Run. Oh, nice find to Mitchell. Hard cut, couldn't get it to go.
This is where you strike early against OKC. You have to get in transition and try to find a matchup that you like. When they set their defense, they're tough.
You don't want to face the half-court defense all night. Buddy Hield, they'd love to see him get it going.
Oh, no, when you're shooting it, you're not worried about the misses. You're just worried about making your next attempt.
Holmgren left wide open. Green never came out to challenge him.
It pulls you away from the basket, or he'll knock down jumpers all night.
Chet shooting 35% beyond the arc. He's got 8 in the game. Another turnover. Here come the Thunder. Williams hit hard by Green.
That's argue about it. We're just going to talk about it. So 5 out of 7 games and days. Obviously, that's a wear and tear.
I'm big. Came off the bench. They needed him to a couple of nights ago in that win. Down the stretch, had 2 really big threes.
To be for them. He does all the little things very well, and he can plug and play him anywhere. He's a defensive guy first, obviously, with his dad being who he is. It's really cool to see him out here. I knew him when he was 5 years old. To see him be a pro now is really cool.
Yeah, his dad was pretty good, huh?
I would say.
Operates along the base. Williams, who he played 32 minutes the other night, so there's no problem with his conditioning coming back. It's that shooting hand, though, that wrist. That's been the tough adjustment.
You want to see Kuminga be more aggressive in these situations, especially with no Curry out there. They're going to need to generate some points.
Jay Will, Jalen Wood with Isaiah Joe as well. Jalen Williams miss. Comes Kuminga. How much does the offense change without Steph? What you're trying to do?
Well, when you have Steph, everything's based off of movement. He's the offense within himself. So now guys have to create for themselves attempts like that. That's why Gordon, it takes pressure off your half-court offense as well.
Hield, the matchup with SGA, just creates that space. There was none, and then there was.
Facing the phone booth, he can always create some, always a threat.
A little bit out of sorts offensively on the last couple of possessions, and now another turnover. That's 5 in the game already. Isaiah Joe.
Fix anything, but more so, he said Steph, such a special player. Our whole system is built around him, so when he's not there, there's not one person you can plug and play that can fit in that role.
Yeah, you can take chances as well down the stretch and know that he's going to be there. Payton with the miss, did draw iron.
You want to see more cutting from Golden State, more getting downhill, 2-on-1 opportunities. Shots like that right there.
Spencer's a great story, great lacrosse player in college, 1 year at Northwestern. Those starting front court players, and that's been a theme for Golden State. The paint strong. Williams here on the floor to open up the second quarter. Missed first 18 games with knee surgery. Going to let a 3 go and miss.
And it's nice to have J-Dub back because this is where SGA can get his break and the offense continues to hum.
Saved along the baseline. Wiggins on the run. Presses the issue. Got it. Didn't get the call. Got the bucket.
Creating something in a one-on-one situation.
Jimmy Butler trying to do the same. Does get the call. He'll go to the line for 3.
And that's what you...
From the free throw line.
One thing I know about Jimmy, he's always going to put the onus on the officials. He's going to keep attacking.
He's going to get to the free throw line.
He's going to get there, and he's going to score.
Go around the screen out top. Little hesitation when he's back to Holmgren. Rims it in and out, but no chance to run this time. That matchup out front. J-Dub on Butler. The spin in the paint, looking for help.
And credit OKC's defense the way they got back. And here goes Jimmy Buckets. Got an and one, hits a three-pointer right.
Line drive 3 for Butler. Back we go the other end. Kendrick Williams, deep corner 3 over Seth Curry.
It's like OKC always has the answer to the test. Whatever you throw at them, they're always ready to respond.
Talk to them. That's another guy coming back, though, offering leadership. He's a competitor, the fire on the court. Butler lost it, got it back, goes right up with it.
Well, that was a Crawford shoe. It's time to raise up.
Yeah, but here's it going in. Wiggins steps back. Nope. Post had it not the ways you see the game changing to more and more teams doing more of that.
Yes. In the pros, it was kind of taboo to pick up full court like that. These teams now are doing it, trying to set the tone early.
Holmgren on the run. Podziemski stepped in, got a late whistle. Offensive foul on Holmgren. And over the course of 48 minutes, I would think.
But what's really cool is I'm seeing some of the Warriors' actions. They're running some of the same sets for Seth Curry as they run for Steph Curry, away from the ball. If you're the OKC Thunder.
Mitchell, quick first step, floats, buys it. Timeout, Steve Kerr. So the quick drive by, and right now out to a 7-point lead without the second leading scorer in the NBA on the floor for a stretch. 5 on the shot clock. Podziemski realizes, got to go. Curry got his first one here.
Have they seen that in this building before?
He's got a better percentage from three-point range.
Yeah, he does. Best Curry shooter in the family.
43% for his career, 945 career threes. How often does he remind his brother of that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Wiggins lets it go. That's his first. Aaron, no doubt.
Now that's unique. They have Payton in the post against.
They run that action, setting up that screen off of that post-up change because you don't have Steph coming off the screen now.
It changes everything. We know that Steph, his gravity that he opens up for his team, it's the floater to go. It's just a different game. It's a different style they have to play.
Largest lead of the night, double figures for the Thunder. Dangerous time right now. Curry, this is beyond the arc. He's got that one as well. Listen to this place.
They love it. And what about the to pass up a good shot to get a better shooter, a better shot?
Oh, J-Dub, all the way in.
You sure he missed time? Because he looked like he is.
It's already. For an all-star last year and a budding superstar, missed all that time with an injury. Doesn't look like it. Payton looked for help. Butler lost his shoe. They got numbers now. Mitchell inside, leaves it for Williams. The lay-in and another timeout taken.
20.
Try to run some tonight, hadn't worked out, and then the points in the paint. Thunder just dominant.
Dominant, and they're winning most facets of the game right now. And they're making it really, really tough for Golden State to generate anything.
Draymond.
A high rate as well.
Yeah, you can see that coming here. Offensive foul setting the screen out front.
Offensive foul, Draymond.
Or do we ride it out?
Mitchell on the run. Kick. Wiggins, that big step inside to clear the way.
That was tough. Long step over defense.
The other aspect for Draymond, too, you just naturally take on more responsibility and feel it without Steph Curry on the floor. And just try to get through this stretch. And as Steph told us earlier today, he hopes to be back next week. He's feeling pretty good. Kuminga turned, whoop, let it go, got it.
They're going to need a more aggressive Jonathan to be reversed. That's the staple of Golden State, is going side to side. But it's going to be a little disjointed with no Steph Curry.
Thunder shooting 58%, and that's going up off the move from Jalen.
Full rhythm. Was able to condition even with the hand injury. And he's showing now that he is almost in midseason form.
Is the shooting hand as well. So Jay Will as well, Jalen Williams. Green with those 3 fouls. Spencer had it blocked. Kuminga, one on the shot clock. Draymond, nope, off the heel. Tipped up, kept alive. Isaiah Joe had it, lost it, got it back. They get the timeout, they did. So the Thunder is taking control of this one. Defensively, creating turnovers, points in the paint, establishing that. Shooting 75% here in the second quarter so far. Shot clock down under 5. Wiggins over Richard, who challenged. Good defense that time by the rookie, but they get the offensive rebound. SGA going to work. Spencer, that step back quickly. Kuminga on the run. Gathers. Nope.
Has to go in there off 2 feet, and that way he can play to his strengths versus getting smaller by going off 1 foot.
Buddy Hield just face guarding SGA. There's the block by Kuminga, and he stepped out of bounds as he caught it.
Watch Kuminga.
He's worked his way back from that.
Well, this is where you really need him to be when he's more comfortable being, is being more aggressive. But he has to be able to make plays.
Wiggins after the 10th turnover forced by the Thunder.
Right now, the Warriors are playing too slow to go against this top-notch, top-level defense.
Draymond off to Buddy Hield. Nope. Hey.
Step back left coming. Yep, there it is.
Good call, my friend. Off the heel this time.
The season rhythms, I'm just saying.
I could tell you could feel it that time. Hield got it right back. Ricocheted right to his hands, but then he missed the layup. Here without Steph Curry to open up this second half. Draymond Green, who played a good part of that second quarter with 3 fouls, giving it up to Moses Moody. Nope. Tipped away. Mitchell controls. Payton caught on Holmgren. Mismatch size-wise, trying to back him in. Gets the double. They swing it to the wing. Jalen Williams, no rust whatsoever. And he's got 14 in the game in his 3rd game back off of injury. Green's got this one beyond the arc. Good start for Draymond.
Some of the offensive struggles, he didn't talk about any X's and O's. He said it was a lack of discipline, lack of focus. He said we lost our poise that first half, and we need to find the competitive spirit again. We can't run to close out that first half. It just can't happen, and it's not how we're going to win this game.
And it was much too easy at the other end. Holmgren now in double figures with 10. Moody over Williams. I'm not sure X's and O's are the answer here in the second half. SGA, little step back, little fade.
Way speed limit. He didn't even hit 70 right there. He was so patient with how he was going to score.
He's got 20 in the game. Well, Williams, Holmgren got hit. They'll take a look. Offensive foul called.
Getting to a spot.
3 fouls now on Chet Holmgren. So Payton getting the start here in the second half. Podziemski up, go to the free throw line. Got 2-2 so far on this homestand. They've won 2 out of 3. That was after losing 3 in a row. So they go on the road to Philadelphia next. Got Cleveland and
champion, somebody who brings a lot to this Warriors organization. DeAnthony Melton,
who is very close to coming back.
Yes, very close.
So it's a 20-point lead for the Thunder. Green.
Golden State's going to have to go. Pass by Draymond.
Taken away up top by Williams, though. What a block.
What a block by Williams.
Wallace.
Short.
They fought you. When you have a great pass like that, you get a break opportunity, and then that happens. Podziemski, nice little move over Holmgren for the 3.
Downhill against this OKC team, they're just too tough defensively. And Golden State goes to his own.
Williams, little pull-up mid-range. Looking for life, the Warriors. Up top to Payton and the foul on Jay.
Great pass right there by Draymond.
Richard on Wallace. SGA with Green all over it. The step and fade. And they called Green on the foul. That's his 4th.
Foul number 23, Draymond Green, 4 personal. First team foul.
He can't believe it, obviously.
He can't.
For 5 of 8 from the line. 15-point Thunder lead.
They're trying to bring Chet Holmgren up and pick and roll so Podziemski can get downhill.
Green, strong move to the hoop. Draymond with the bucket.
all-stars, and they know what it's going to take for them long-term. They don't want anybody that they can't trust in the foxhole when things get tough, and they're going to speak their mind.
Since those comments, they're giving up about 8 points less per game. Opponents matter, of course, and right now 70-57 to the Thunder, but Golden State with some life here in the second on a 10-1 run.
And you see Steve Kerr come out in the zone playing chess, knew that OKC set up a man-to-man play, threw the rhythm off.
SGA with Green, going to give it up. Moody rattles out. Holmgren spins somehow down the lane.
Puts it on the ground like a guard and hits the spin move.
12.7 rebounds in the game for Holmgren. Trying to stay with Podziemski. Creates, kicks, Payton off the glass and in. Hello.
And then he gave the Jordan shrug after it. It works.
It counts.
It counts. That was me. I counted every bucket. I didn't care if I kicked it up there.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
it went in. I'm counting it.
Back to that zone. So that's the question. Once that fast break is stopped, where do you go offensively now?
And that's what they're trying to figure out. You're just trying to get downhill like that.
Great lead from Gary Payton to Draymond Green.
And now Golden, the thing that's special about a zone at times is you get to dictate who's going to shoot the shot.
Within 10. Shot clock at 5. SGA creating. Elbow jumper off the heel. Moody tried to split the two, couldn't get there.
And this is where Golden State has to figure it out. Who are we going to go to? Who's going to make a play for us?
Moses Moody, 5 on the shot clock, throws.
In that zone, I don't think they wanted to leave the best player on the court wide open.
Got 24 in the game. Hield with the bump. All two. So Hield, the only one that stays out there. Jonathan behind the line. Got it. Kuminga for 3.
And that's what he is. But right now, they're trying to generate any points they can get.
Missed those 7 games with knee tendonitis, but back shooting it well. So too for the Thunder, though.
Most of OKC's possessions is built on trust. They have no problem making the right play.
Curry leaves it for Spencer. Great look.
And right there, they got the ball below the defense. Curry caught the ball.
This game is turned up here in the third. Warriors have some life. Offensive foul call on Isaiah.
Isn't rotate.
So Seth Curry, his 12th year in the NBA out of Duke, draws that foul, and it's third on Joe. Spencer, a little pull up, and it's a. Warriors have hit their last 5.
And now Golden State's more energized on defense as well.
Isaiah Joe, the answer and the silencer at the other end.
And that's so many different guys who can make plays at different times.
Kuminga tipped up, kept alive, post, saved, Curry the lay-in.
That's a layup I would have needed if I was out there right now.
Yeah, but even that can get you going.
Yes, it can.
Wiggins spins, post tries to stay there, walking violation, he traveled.
Energy.
Steve Kerr is up. Inside out, Hield goes around Wiggins. Fades, got another one. Warriors on a roll right now.
Buddy Hield acting like Buddy Love.
Cut the lead to 6. SGA with the miss. Curry the rebound.
And that's the same step back SGA likes to do. Usually does it from 3. Did it from 2 right there. Uh-oh.
Curry. Kuminga the follow. Listen to this place. The City led 69-47. It's a 3-point game as we open up the fourth. 44-28. Golden State outscored him in that third quarter.
But it's the wide, TG. It's the defensive run the Warriors have went on that's allowed their offense to come into the game.
Step back, Curry inside the line that time. That's a 2. Off-balance jump. Wiggins got hit, Gary Payton, I believe.
And right now he's saying, you know what, you had a layup, Wiggins. Let's see if you can knock down free throws, but at least you know it's going to be some resistance when you come to the home.
If you weren't with us, Steph Curry out with the quad injury.
It's where you have to find something to create a mismatch of some sort to generate a clean look on the back end.
Offensive foul, that right arm push off. Kenrich Williams, Podziemski staying with him. Kick back out. Jalen Williams. In and out, Podziemski.
At their best tonight, playing with energy, coming downhill.
Kicked ball. Williams one on the road. Best start for a defending champ since these Warriors back in 2015. Bucket inside.
Ball fake to free himself up to get the layup to go.
Williams, free throw line up to Holmgren. They've done that a few times, huh?
Absolutely makers with Williams and SGA.
Chet's got 14 in the game. Curry somehow off balance. Nails the... Richard mismatch size-wise. Holmgren takes advantage.
Great strength right there to get that to go, but Golden State is fully in this game.
They've only turned it over 3 times in the second half. Figures in the first half. Tangled. Curry and Holmgren. Call Steph.
This game since the beginning of the season.
And you know Steph is loving this. Quick swing of the basketball.
3-second call.
Defensive 3 seconds. Got to go. 5 on the shot clock. Hield kicking it. Payton, yes! Right at the buzzer.
People will say that's the hard in rhythm, knowing you have to get that shot off before the buzzer.
As incredible as it is, Golden State with the lead here in the 4th. Williams, beautiful move for the answer at the other. Not sure how many people, even in this building at halftime, expected this here in the 4th.
Not many, but they're into it and they're appreciating it.
Spencer, tough shot over Wiggins.
Talk about analytics, we talk about stats, but you can't quantify the momentum. And Golden State is playing with it right now.
Draymond's got the three-pointer. Out of their seats in the Chase Center. Spins, leaves it. Payton short. Tipped out contact. Hield a little bit too quick getting in there. Drawing those two combined, 12 of 16 from the floor tonight. Holmgren pushed underneath. I believe they got Spencer.
But it's the reason why. J-Dub is strong.
Holmgren with the free throws for Chet Holmgren. Inside out, Holmgren over Payton, yes. Chet Holmgren beyond the arc.
Good pass right there by Wallace. He get back out to Holmgren.
He's got 21 in the game. Spencer. Spencer with the cut. Green with the dish. Another bucket for Pat Spencer.
The cut and the bump.
AJ over Draymond Green. Pretty work.
Tough finish. Way to get down here. There's the pick and roll we talked about. You're going to see more of with Golden State. Now they feel Spence has the matchup.
Much more confident. Fade away along the baseline for Spencer. Little bit of everything from this man. Hill trying to stay with SGA. No. Rattles one in.
Timeout, Warrior.
And SGA shows no emotion. With Spencer and Draymond.
Thunder in the bonus now here in the 4th, and they have yet to commit a foul in the quarter. Hill gives off the Green, the swing. This man's got 17 in the game tonight. Going back.
KC as well, having SGA and J-Dub out there.
Boy, that quick change of direction to swing. Isaiah Joe, deep corner three.
They know exactly who they are, don't they?
They do.
Elbows.
Buddy Hill tries to get out there. SGA says too late. Got another one.
Now that's tough because SGA.
Taken away, turned it over. Healed, gives it to Gary Payton for the lay-in.
Game, Golden State didn't know where they were going or what they were looking for. That's part of what you miss when you're missing a guy like Steph.
Williams off the glass and in. Jalen Williams with another big bucket, reminding them of the year he had last year. Green, 4-3.
He's feeling it. Big time shot right there.
Shea steps, stops, makes it, and makes it look easy.
That's just impossible to guard. When he gets the bump, playing off of 2 feet, it's a nightmare to deal with.
38 for SGA. Green, quick three, no. Offensive rebound, healed from the deep corner.
The pass.
And the lay-in on the run out. Timeout Warriors. Whistling a foul before that bucket, and the second on SGA.
And even the setup right there.
Took a while to get it in, finally got it to Podziemski. 13-5 run here in the fourth to open up this lead. And the foul.
Moses Moody back for the Warriors.
Williams to have when SGA is out the game, putting the ball in Williams' hands and letting him be the conductor.
Undergoing the injuries to have someone else step up.
And you said it, that if the energy and effort have to be omnipresent, as Williams, one of our staples.
Holmgren blocked it, stays at this end. This man's had a big game tonight. Pat Spencer, 17 in the game. SGA takes a look up, and that will do it. Warriors made it a game with that big third quarter run into the fourth, but again, to Oklahoma City with the win, 124-112. Two coaches with great respect for each other, and one that started the dynasty, kept